What's up guys, welcome to another episode of But Does It Spin, and today we are going back to some Bakugan. Armored Alliance, this time is Trox Ultra. And this Trox, of course, it looks different than the Trox we opened before. So yeah, we'll be comparing them and opening NCTs. I've noticed that most people don't like Bakugans in my channel. The difference in views is stark, but you know, we do have still a few more of these, so you know, we're just gonna get through them, power through them, and then stick to Beyblades from now on. But before we continue, leave us a like if you've been enjoying this series, and subscribe to not miss any of the new future videos. You ready? So let's go. And here we are with everything out of the box. It looks a little disorganized, but let's take a look at what they are. Of course, the two cores. There you go. The two cores, magnetic cores, both the red fist. One is 200 battle points, and 3 of those, 5 of that here. So you know, it is what it is. More to our collection for the cores, and of course, it does come with 2 cards, one for the Bakugan, one for the Bakugear. And as always, they are standard TCG card size. So if you do have a sleeve like me from Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering, they will serve for these two. Yu-Gi-Oh will be too small, but you know, for these two, the Pokemons and Magic cards will work fine. But yeah, it also does come with a manual on how to fold your Bakugan into sphere mode. It does come with the rules for the games, and those are the peripherals, of course. And now to what really matters. Of course, we do get the Bakugear, which looks nothing like the card. Here it does say Bakumortar, right? Let's get closer. Bakumortar, and it looks like a cannon standing up. This looks nothing like that, of course. These could be taken as missiles, but they don't look anything like the card either. This is the Bakugan. It's already in sphere mode because I folded it earlier, but let's see if we can spin it. You can see that it is very spherical, so you know, I have a feeling we will be able to spin it quite well. The magnet is here. It is telling me to roll that way, but of course we're not going to be rolling because we're here to see if it spins. So let's go. Let's try. Let's set the 2 cores here. Let's see. Go. Let's see. Oh, first try, especially because it is very spherical, like I said. So first try, fantastic. We were able to make it spin. So there you go. Here, as you can see, there are some manual parts, as always. The arms, which are very tiny, even for a T-Rex. It doesn't go past his chest, so that you have to put it out manually. And the toes as well. The toes also stay inside, so you do have to put them out. And that is Ultra Trox. It looks very different from the Trox that we had. Oh, also his mouth opens, which is pretty cool. If you want to see my other Trox, which we opened, it was a Diamond Trox. The magnet was on the chin, which, you know, is pretty cool, I guess. It's different because most Bakugans are on the tail. But you can see that his mouth doesn't move. The arms, you do have to pull them out manually as well, but they're much better. Like, in my point of view, I think the older Trox does look more like a T-Rex. His arms and legs do seem more formed. The tail also looks more like a dinosaur tail compared to this. You know, this one does get points for the moving jaw, but still I think the old Trox, design-wise, was better. But yeah, let's put the gear on to show you. Most of the other ones, the gear holes were like on the sides and the arms, or like in the chest or whatever. But this one, it is on top, so it actually looks like missiles. I know how I always say they're supposed to be claws and they look like missiles, but this time around they're actually supposed to be missiles, not claws. And that looks pretty cool in of itself. But as you can see, we do have the main part of the gear, which always has a magnet down here. And so you can just easily do that. And I'm not super certain what this is supposed to be. They look like saw blades, maybe, but supposedly they're Bakugan mortars. But yeah, there it is. Pretty interesting, I guess. A little different. To put it back, it's fairly easy. You just flip them forward and then you click here to to close it. So that's pretty easy, nothing too hard. Now let's try. We'll fold it. I'll show you how to fold it. So first you put the toes back, and then you fold the arms back. Oops. And then you turn the legs inwards, and then you bring his head down. Then you hold it like this, and then you put his head back, and then you bring the tail down, and then close it. And that's it. Very easy. I feel like the Bakugear, the Armored Alliance Ultra Bakugans, they are much easier to fold than the previous ones, but then I guess maybe that's why the previous ones, their design do look kind of cooler, but yeah, they're more complex to put them together. But yeah, that's it. We already made a spin and everything. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. That is all I had to show, really. Very short video as per, oh, he just flipped. As per most Bakugan videos. Yeah, so leave us a like if you enjoyed this and subscribe to see more videos like this. We mostly focus on Beyblades, but as you can see, sometimes we bring other stuff and try to make them spin just for the heck of it. So if you're interested in that, I'll see you next time. Until then, stay nerdy, guys.